Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I look a little bit crazy, but it's Monday morning. I just made my breakfast. I've got Percy and Moose behind me and then fishes under the bed. But I'm having my little overnight oats that I just showed you guys and my coffee. I feel like we have a lot of updates that we need to get through, so this is kind of going to be a little bit of an update vlog. I woke up a little bit early today because I just recently got back from a road trip that I went on with Steven to go visit Judy. I have a little bit of a recap on that. So many updates. My brain is everywhere. I did not plan anything that I was going to say in this video, but for book club, I finished last month's book club yesterday. It was called Hearing Red and I really liked it. It was a zombie story. It was about these two women that kind of find each other. Ultimately, very typical zombie story, I think, but the story itself within the two characters was very sweet and I enjoyed reading that one. And we also picked our next book club read, which was my pick this month. I picked 5. One of the members of book club had already read one of them, so it was down to 4. Then 3 of those 4 were selected twice, like a first and a second. So the final decision was on me, so I picked The Only One Left, I think, by Riley Sager. So that's what we're going to be reading for the month of September. And then I picked up this book. It's a short story. I just wanted to add to my reading goal. It's called Bad Date by Ellery Lloyd. So far, pretty interesting. I don't really know what's going on yet. There's a lot of scheming going on like already, but it's these 2 girls that have a podcast. One is a famous actor. One is the best friend slash personal assistant. I like couldn't think of the word. And they talk about like life and dating and stuff on their podcast. The famous actor is going on a date, a first date, but there's some sort of scheming happening because she's going into the date, she leaves the date and she's like, did you get X, Y, and Z from him? And she's like, yes, I got it. Are you sure this is okay? Blah, blah, blah. So I don't really know what they're doing. There's some money situation going on too. And then the guy's point of view on the date, like we find out that like he actually knows who she is when she's trying to hide who she is. So it's interesting, and it's only like an hour long, just based on my reading speed. So I should finish that one today. I will update you on how I feel about The Bad Date. This book was one of the free books that I get from Amazon First Reads. So the first of the month, if you're a Prime member, you get 1 free book that you can download, and then sometimes there's like an additional free short story. So that's how I got this book. There's another short story too that I want to read. That's a little reading update. On my reading goal for the year, I put that I wanted to read 20 books, and I am currently at 20. I finished 20. Oh my god, exciting. After Hearing Red, I guess I finished my 20th book. So I finished my goal. It is September, or beginning of September, so I will definitely be surpassing the goal this year, which is really exciting. I chose the 20 book goal at the beginning of this year because last year I read 20. My goal last year was 15. So I think whatever I make it to this year will be my goal for next year, and then so on and so forth. So hopefully I can continue to keep just reading a bunch, but I've been really into it. I was in a slump for just a second, but now that it's fall, there's so many good books and stuff to read, so that's exciting. I fell asleep really early last night, so I'm up super early. So I have a little bit of time before work starts. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, I'm gonna drink my coffee, and then I'm gonna read a little bit while I do that. Let's try this real quick and then I'll keep chit-chatting. This is a new flavor that I have not tried. I love overnight oats from this brand specifically. Ooh, pretty good. At first I wasn't sure, but then the aftertaste really tastes like peanut butter and jelly. I wouldn't go out of my way to get the same flavor, but I'm gonna eat them because I have them. My 2 favorites, actually I have 3 favorites so far. First is the chocolate peanut butter one. Then there's a chocolate chip cookie dough one, and then the tiramisu one is very, very good. Just hits every time. Now we move on to Steven. I do have a boyfriend. He's really sweet and I really like him. We'll be dating for 2 months now, which is crazy, but that has been really great. We see each other all the time. We have great conversations all the time, and I'm just really happy with how all of that is going. It's weird because I don't know. For now, he is existing outside of the vlog. Yeah, so we went on a trip. I kind of wish I vlogged it, but like it was our first trip. I didn't want to like whip out the camera. I have not vlogged in front of him. I have not TikToked in front of him, but he has seen my TikToks. Vlogs, I don't know that he's seen yet, but I also told him like I'm not expecting him to watch my vlogs. I'm so happy. Like I'm very, very happy, which is which is just great. I'm like at a loss for words. We did road trip. We did a road trip, which I'm so happy about. I've been wanting to road trip for so long, and we finally were like, why don't we just do it? And it was very like last minute spontaneous type of situation. But he's originally from New York and I wanted to visit my friend Judy. So I was like, why don't we do a little road trip? I'll fly to Judy. It was like a whole situation. I fly to Judy, and then on your way back from New York, you stop in Virginia, hang out with us for a little bit, and then we drive back together. And then Judy's like, why don't you just drive up with him, have him drop you off in Virginia, stay the night, both of you, so he can rest, and then he continues to New York. And then I was like, oh, let me bring that up to him, and he was like, oh, that's actually perfect. So that's what we did. So we drove up to Virginia, stayed the night with Judy, and then he continued to New York. I stayed with Judy for a week. He came back on that Thursday, and then we had Thursday, Friday, we hung out with Judy, and then we left on Saturday morning. That was really fun. It was our first like real trip, and it went well. Like no issues, like we travel well together, which is so exciting because I love to travel. You guys know I love to travel, and so that was very important for me to know that like we could travel well together. Road trip down, which is amazing and so fun. And now we have to travel some more, which I'm so excited about. I mean, we don't have anything planned right now, but eventually we'll pick another spot and keep going because he does enjoy traveling too, which is so exciting and so important for me. I have to do the scrapbook, so I'm gonna do a scrapbook page of that. I only have a few things because I didn't really collect junk, but I'll do pictures mostly for that one. Maybe even like a map of like where we drove. Oh, that'd be cute. I have some good ideas for that spread. Yeah, we got back on Saturday, but by the time we got home, it was like super late. So I didn't make it home until Sunday, yesterday afternoon. And then I had family over. So then we had family over, and then my parents went out to go for dinner. I was like, I'm staying home. I have to unpack. I have to get ready for work. I have to do all this stuff. So I did all that yesterday. My head was pounding. My back was hurting. My stomach was hurting. I was like a mess last night. So then I went to sleep at like 10 o'clock, which is crazy for me. Like I'm like a 1 a.m., 2 a.m. fall asleep girly. But yeah, those are the updates. I've just been like busy doing a bunch of stuff, doing stuff with Gus at the Q, doing stuff with Steven. I'm taking on new duties at work as well. A lot of things going on, but good things. Oh, I'm also under contract for a house, which is so exciting. There's been some delays, so we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it goes through, but if it doesn't, then it doesn't, and we continue moving forward. But yeah, I'm getting a house very soon. So hopefully some packing, some moving vlogs, maybe some reno. We'll see. But that's gonna be so exciting, just having my own space again and making a house a home, which I just love so much. Like it's just one of my favorite things. I actually have to go this week and pick up a new ID because I officially changed my name back to my maiden name. It was changed after the divorce was finalized, but I still had to go to the Social Security office and get my new card and officially change it like in the system or whatever you want to call it. And so this week I have to get my driver's license because I need my name to match, obviously, when I do my closing for the house. So right now we were aiming for the end of September, but with the delays, we're probably gonna have an additional like 2 weeks. So sometime in October, hopefully. The house needs a roof. So if the roof is not done, I can't get the house. Those are the updates for now. I will bring you along the day. Hopefully I remember because I don't have a vlog brain right now. Oh, I had a viral TikTok video, which not really viral, but like 16,000 views. It was a little bit of a controversial topic. Not really. People were misunderstanding what I was saying in my TikTok, but that was interesting to see. I will catch you guys probably around lunch break and we will see what I get up to. Okay, update. We are heading to a coffee shop. So a quick little lunch and coffee break with Steven. We do this pretty often where we'll do like lunch and then we'll both work from a coffee shop. So that's the sitch right now. And I actually have to pluck my mustache. It's so long. I should have been ready for this just in case. I'm gonna let that sit and pluck for a sec. We only live like 15 minutes apart from each other, so he shows up pretty quickly. I actually have to text my mom because I don't think that I can drive out of the driveway because my car's in the garage and they're getting the pavers sealed. So, I don't know. He might have to come pick me up. Let me ask her. Okay, that's as good as that's gonna get. I'm wearing this jacket and it's probably... Hello? I just took off this jacket because it's getting hot. That's as good as the mustache and beard are gonna get. Yes, I have a beard. I feel like my hair is finally growing back from when I was losing it for a while. I look very pale in this shirt. Okay, we do somewhat of a messy pony. Then we spray and smooth out. Water. Hairspray. And then a little spoolie. And we smooth out. And then these little ones I will fix when I redo my pony. Okay, smoothed out. I think I need to put some earrings on. Okay, we're back home. I did forget to vlog at the coffee shop, and I also went to Walgreens and I forgot to vlog there. So I'm doing great. Right now I'm going to, let me show you the pictures I got from Walgreens. So I'm doing a spread of the trip I just took, and then I'm also doing a spread for just me and Steven. Oh, it cut off. I'm gonna have to reprint a few of these. Anyway, those are the pictures. Once I get to scrapbooking, I'll probably make another video of me scrapbooking. I also got word in my house that they approved the repairs. So right now we're looking at still the end of September for closing. I'm gonna hop into my computer real quick and I'm gonna do some editing, and then I'm gonna fit in some reading as well. I think I only have like 30 minutes left in that short story, so I want to finish that today. I will finish that today. I also need a new charger because I honestly might just order one right now because I need it. Let's do that. I don't think I can Amazon this thing. I feel like Apple doesn't sell on Amazon. Yeah, and they don't sell the Apple one. And these Amazon ones die so quick, so it's like not even worth it. I just finished that short story and I wanted to chit chat with you guys about it. It was very interesting. It was called Bad Date. It only took me about cumulative like an hour to read, but I would say it was pretty interesting. I think it was a great little quick read if you need a little of a book that you want to read for your reading goal. I gave it 4 stars. I never know how to explain a book without giving too much away. Bad Date by Ellery Lloyd is a quick, twisty thriller about the dangers of modern dating, especially when fame, secrecy, and obsession collide. It's fast-paced, dark, and will definitely keep you hooked until the very end. The story was very interesting. A lot of messed up characters, a lot of hiding secrets and pretending like certain things don't happen when they're really happening in front of your eyes. Pretty interesting, I will say. Sometimes I'll read a short story and they are terrible, but this one I actually thoroughly enjoyed. Now I am reading the only one left, which is the book club pick for this month. This is what I'm currently reading. So I'm already interested in it. I just read it's not even chapter 1, it's just the intro of some sort. I just read that. Seems pretty interesting. It definitely has already gripped me, so I'm excited for this one. I love a thriller, I really do. I also just finished my calendars, so I just did September. That's my wall calendar, and then I also did my planner with the same stuff all right there. My little brother just turned 15, and then my little sister is turning 13 this month. I also have an aunt who's having a baby, and she's gonna have a baby by Friday. So from now until Friday, a baby is coming, so there's gonna be another birthday added on to September. And I have an uncle, I have a cousin, another cousin, all birthdays in September. I actually have a full month of birthdays in August, when September used to be the busy month, but now I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have a new birthday in the family for September, so exciting. I did my planner for the week already, but recently I've been writing in like what I did for the day, just to like little reminders. In each date you'll see that I wrote just a little snippet. I like to write like at least 3 things that happened during that day. So like if it's not already an event that's like on my calendar, like for this example, it's my cousin's 16th birthday. So I didn't write obviously that because I was already in there, but then I write like what I did for that day. So today I'm going to write, this was last week. This one's not as colorful as normal because I traveled with my planner and I only brought one pen. I normally do like a colorful, I color code kinda. So like volleyball game, uncle's birthday, appointments in orange, birthdays are always in blue, gossip the cute stuff is in pink, stuff like that. So today I'm going to write in what I did. I like to update about what kind of books I finished or what I did. So like today I went to the coffee shop. So lunch and coffee shop with Steven. I finished Bad Date and then started The Only One Left. So we're all filled out. So now if I ever want to go back and see what I did on said date, I go back and I do that. And then I have like a little reminder on my phone to do it every day when I remember. I just started doing this though sometime in, I think, July. Oh, I started in June. Like on June 27th. I watched Love Island with Judy, and then I tried to work at a coffee shop. But the 3 coffee shops that I tried were packed, so I couldn't. I love it. I love it so much. My drawer is stuck. And I don't know on what. I do have this thing pretty stuffed. I literally, oh, of course. Okay, I do need to empty this a little bit though, because I have a lot of junk in here. This is like all scrapbooking stuff, really. I need to go through this. Like, why do I have pretzels that are probably stale? I don't know.